A horrifying new Politico Morning Consult poll came out this week showing that 29% of Republicans actually believe that somehow, some way, Donald Trump is going to be reinstated as president of the United States. So we're talking about nearly a third, almost a third of the Republican Party thinks that some magical force is going to make Donald Trump president again. Maybe by August, maybe by the end of the year, who knows when it is, but he's going to be reinstated, not reelected, reinstated, according to 29% of Republicans. Now, the poll also shows that 61% of Republicans don't agree with that. They say, no, he's not going to be reinstated. This is foolish. So you have a majority, a big majority of Republicans saying, no, this isn't going to happen. So good for you, 61. The 29 is what's terrifying. We're basically talking about 30% of the Republican Party that is living in this fantasy land, living in an alternative reality that's not based on fact. It's not based on laws here in the United States because, again, and I keep having to say this, there is no mechanism in U.S. law to reinstate a president. That's not a thing. I don't know how Republicans got this crazy idea. According to Mike Lindell, he's the one who put it in their heads. But this isn't a thing that can happen. Like, y'all are just nuts. And honestly, I think that's a better, basically, summary of what this poll shows is that 29% of Republicans are nuts. 29% of Republicans can't be saved. Right? We're talking about nearly a third of the party, totally unsalvageable. Get rid of them. Don't ask for their opinion. Don't bother catering to them. These are people that choose to live in an alternative reality, and maybe we should just leave them there. As long as they're not hurting anybody, you have your own reality. We'll be in charge of, running the country and doing the things to help people, including people like yourselves. But this is horrifying. You can't move forward as a country when you have a third of one of the two major parties that don't accept or acknowledge reality, that don't even understand basic concepts like you can't just reinstate a president. How do we move forward as a country knowing this information from this poll? I honestly don't know that it's even possible. What's even more terrifying is that these numbers might continue to go up. As Donald Trump still goes out there, and he's pushing the big lie theory, you have Republican talkers like Mike Lindell who are pushing, this Trump's going to be reinstated. And it's reaching large audiences. That's the scary part. They still have influence, and they're influencing these highly impressionable minds. These highly impressionable minds that a recent analysis of data showed are more susceptible to fake news. And I think this poll is a great example of how badly the fake news, this misinformation and outright lies have affected the brains of these Republican voters. This country is in trouble. Like, there's no other way to say that. This country is in deep trouble because when you have this much of a political party pushing a total fantasy, there's no way to move forward. And I don't know what to do.